What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another One Take review, and this is my excuse me. This is my review of BlacKkKlansman. Listen, as you guys know, it's taken me a while to get a lot of reviews up. I am super fucking busy working on some stuff to help. That's going to help improve my channel, so that's why a lot of stuff is behind, like very, very behind. So eventually, I'm really gonna be reviewing a lot of stuff that you guys probably already seen, and some of them just gonna be spoilers heavy. This one, I don't think I'm just gonna necessarily get into the spoilers. I'm still gonna keep this one spoiler free, but I'm behind on a few movies, so when those reviews do go up, I'll let you know. There'll probably be more or less, rather than a review, it'll just be my thoughts, which is technically what a review is, but it'll just be to where we can just really dive into the movie. So because I'll be so far behind, I'm pretty sure you guys already seen it. But yeah, this is BlacKkKlansman, something I was really looking forward to seeing after, especially after the first trailer. Heard a lot of stuff about it coming out of the film festivals and things like that. Directed by Spike Lee, starring John David West. I mean, John David Washington. I don't know why the fuck I get John David West from. It just seemed like it's something that with his name. This is Washington's son, and it stars him and Adam Driver in the story of Ron Stallworth, a Colorado Springs cop who goes undercover and infiltrates the KKK. Listen, the shit is a true story, and the things that happen in this movie are things we probably seen, and we see a lot more to this date. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I would say about it, I hate when movies sometimes like movies like this, you understand what you're getting into. Like and then sometimes like you get beat over the head with like a message or something like that. I don't think this movie does that. You pretty much understand what's going on, and also the way the Ku Klux Klan is portrayed in here, the people in it, they're portrayed as how they really are. They're just regular people who just have different mindsets from the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? They feel like whites are the supreme race. They feel like they're the people that this country needs, and it shows that it doesn't like try to have them to be like, I don't know, over exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? To where all of them are just people who just constantly scream, "I hate niggas" and shit like that. They don't have it like that. So I enjoyed this movie for that, and I enjoyed the acting. There was only one shot that bothered me, and that was the shot during the speech with the black Kwame Ture. I think that's his name, Kwame Ture. That was the only one where he was speaking, and they have the shots of people in the crowd. Me personally, I would have rather because I can't think of the guy's name. Corey Washington. I think I think it's Corey Washington. He played Dr. Dre in like Straight Outta Compton. He was in Con Scott. I would have rather them, well, Spike Lee, have the camera on him and then just pan back and forth from him and then to the crowd to see people faces. Him just showing people face on like a black screen. I understood what he was doing with it. It's just it I would have preferred something else, but it was not. It's not my movie. It's his movie, so I see why he did what he did with that. Uh, the love interest played Patrice, played by Laura Harrier. Y'all know as Liz from Spider-Man: Homecoming. I enjoyed her. It's, it was just something though. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed her, and I felt like I know why she was there. You know, I understood the reasoning behind her, and you know what I'm saying, a purpose to the plot. But it was just something was missing. I don't know what it was. Maybe I needed more time with those two, or because I really enjoyed the back and forth between those two. When she called police pigs, and he was like, you know, the cop. I wish we could have got a little bit more, maybe like 10 minutes more of them just, you know, what I'm saying, connecting with each other. The movie's like 2 hours and 20 minutes, but I still could have used another 30. I mean, another 10 minutes. And that's a positive. Usually, you won't need a movie to be cut down, but whenever you want more from a movie, I think that's a benefit. But the crazy thing, the scariest part about this movie, and I think the biggest part of this movie, uh, two things. One was the ending. I love great endings. I'm big on endings, man. If a movie can be super good, and then if they blow the ending, it knocks the movie down like 2, 3 points for me because I hate when, you know what I'm saying, people don't stick the landing. This movie did that. And what even better when they start showing stuff that's happening from today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't keep up with none of the shit that goes on in the world. Like unless I'm interested in it, I typically do not pay it. I typically try to like I basically don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But this case, I don't have no choice but to see these people. These people, I think it was in Charleston or North Carolina, where people were marching, the people get ran over, and I have no choice but to it's in my eyes now. Because it's not that I don't care about what's going on. It's just I have a certain mindset about certain things. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep that way a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I enjoyed this. Spike Lee, you did your motherfucking thing with this movie, and I felt like it worked. I seen the director, sorry to bother you, come out and say some things about it. I didn't get the chance to see Sorry to Bother You because I wasn't near a theater that was playing it at the time. So can't wait to see it, just to, you know what I'm saying, just to see. And you kind of understand some of the things he was saying uh, in his pretty much review of the film. But overall, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't love it. It's not something I'm dying to see again. For me, it's like I'd probably say like an 8.2 out of 10. Like I said, I didn't love it. I thought it was a really well done film, but you know, there's not nothing I'm clamoring to go back to the theater to watch. You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Bring up all the discussions you have. You get into spoilers down in the comments, so people please beware. Yeah, subscribe to my channel while you're here, and I'll catch up with you guys later.